Сейчас. Может, мы до этого изучали? Хотя тут по нулям. Или оно не считается за замечание? Ой-ой. Так, ничего не увидит. Не надо. Не надо!
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Не понял.
Faster than light jump successful.
Пойдем сдадим, что есть. А какого хрена? Чё за дела? Мне идет она или не идет?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Сейчас сразу и проверим.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
What do you think would shield
Нет, там что-то надо найти, а я не знаю где.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeezed. Only how close to the train.
Так, и где... Это что мы взяли? В лагере. Община. Община.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Thank you, EarthClan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Подыхаю. И где тот Элкор, который нам нужен? Где Азари? А, Элкор здесь вообще... Элкор не здесь. Как сложно искать-то? Кому там надо? Пицца пришла! О, здравствуйте.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Что у нас тут еще? А где этот ученый? Кстати, нифига не сказано, чтобы это был Элкор. Элкор в этом ждет. А, подожди-ка. Нет, это про останки говорил точно.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Just not their safest.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Как они нам все это
How's the
влезают?
translation going? Really?
А мы тут только репутацию сейчас получили. Для этого мы получали какую-то поддержку.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
I believe those are my credits.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving
Are
forward.
you kidding me?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Случайно, ну ладно. А чё тогда я про Элкора прочитал? Аши.
Come on.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps and Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious...
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Так. Здесь бы я бы тоже пошарился. Кажется, вот здесь. Нет, там другое созвездие. Мне кажется, что там оказалось. Те названы нами, судя по названию. Вряд ли у них точно такая же мифология.
I found something.
Кстати, да, нападение на Элкоров, например, не будет... Не надо будет искать сканером планету, потому что... Затор. Надо будет подзапоминать чуть-чуть. Тизей. В смысле тисей? Понимаю. Стау шаринг. Куана. Ферос. О, Ферос это ж мы точно. В первой части было задание на Феросе. Да-да.
Signal confirmed.
Ученые экзогений. А то мы не знали, что они там. Да, кстати, надо придерживаться тупо планет, на которых были. Что-то да есть. Если что-то осталось, то надо доесть. Опа. Халява. Или что здесь нет
Evasion
бака.
successful.
Вот тут ретрансляторы нет. Не... Нельзя посетить. Чисто путевые буйки. Таяр. Медгос. Каргам. Нормаль. Сиба.
I found something.
О, отлично. Жнецов ты нашла, походу. Оп. Нормально. Феникс Каргона. Также мифологические существа человеческой культуры. Станция Вершина. А, это та,
Signal confirmed.
где мы астероид устанавливали. Турианский отряд особого назначения. Ну, типа, мы что, здесь их нашли, что ли, или что? Что? Не понимаю, что? Тут еще что-то есть, кстати. Теперь будет проблемный.
Reapers eluded.
Ну, это не то, что надо. Ну ладно. Тоже надо. Все понял?
Faster than light jump successful.
О, хорошо. Рандомно. Задание выполнено.
Evasion successful.
Отлично. Вот и хорошо. Как же ты хрена лететь. Ладно, даже половину не стратил. Сойдет. Во! Вектора. Сейчас я по названиям пролечусь, смотри. Шарбю. Силикон.
I found something.
Отлично. Все, тут даже топлива не будет. Тогда валимся. Хорошо. Удачно слетали. Полетели дальше. Конская голова. Пакс. Это уже какие-то нерусские названия пошли. Сварог. Хотя вот Сварог как раз таки на Вере. Там Снежок. И деловые ребята. Тут прям вообще ничего нету, да? А вот тогда, получается, здесь шарились уже. По-любому. А, наверное, я тут все прибрала к рукам. Так, торгаши. Ладно. Так, окей. Что-то у нас дальше последование было. А, не посмотрел, сколько исследовано. Исследовано, походу. Нирвана. Иден Прайм. Килкоры вообще обитают.
Signal confirmed.
Хорошо. Опасность низкой температуры первого уровня. Так это ж просто Сибирь. Ох, как далеко лететь. Топлива надо будет. Там по-любому 25%. Понятно, здесь тоже просто ресурс, просто топливо.
I found something.
Третий флот. Ну да, пополнение. А, ну вот, крейсер получили, пополнили флот. О, как удачно. 320. Ну, нормально, хватит.
Faster than light jump successful.
Тут как будто два скопления. Ребята, чё, я пошутил?
Evasion successful.
Я опять сюда приперся, да? Нет. Керш. Дорогел. Вот запомнил, там ничего нет. Ним, скопление Нинма. А почему не перевели хвост? Илюм. Кстати, я на Илюм уже не могу здесь присмотреться.
Signal confirmed.
Сейчас каких-нибудь азари подцепим. Хорошо. Хотя на самом деле прямо сейчас оно мне и не надо было. Хотя бы чтобы 100% сделать. Я почти накликал беду на Илюм. Они и так под влиянием жнецов, под контролем. Дурье. Не было такого? Арая, Мисана, Тикуна.
I found something.
Жнецы тут какие-то ленивые. Совсем. Ага. Где здесь искать? Ребята! Да на вас нафиг!
Reapers eluded.
Суэн.
Faster than light jump
Что
successful.
залагало?
Evasion successful.
Странно, конечно. Жнецы пробрались в мой комп.
Reapers eluded.
Что началось-то? Что не так? Утуко. Мальдор. Кеф. Ну я все обшарил, ну нету. О. Да нету. Нету. Может она что-то путает, а? Где-то еще созвездие есть. Кстати, интересно. Если я улечу куда-нибудь не туда. Не пускай. Она меня просто возвращает. Меня сохранили, когда вернули уже. Ох, ёт, корни-бабай.
Faster than light jump successful.
Что-то путает. Нет, здесь ни хрена. Родина Рахни. Это точно что-то путает. Кто-то точно что-то
Evasion
путает.
successful.
Кто-то что-то. А блин.
Reapers eluded.
Надо и тут пошариться. Вряд ли там укоры, конечно. И сейчас у меня в приоритете укоров спасти. Может тут. Нимб, давайте следуем, потому что мне кажется, что там ошибка. Или Шепард не так услышал. Это родина Азаря, да?
Signal confirmed.
Допустим. Допустим. Ого. В никуда. И еще. Ого. Тут 2 полных бака почти.
Faster than light jump successful.
А как-то они развелись и сами добрались до ретранслятора. А может, им помогли, конечно. Карказа.
I found something.
И? О! Нашлась. А, я же говорил, не то написано. Здесь можно помочь Азаре, в принципе, раз уж мы тут. Ну, я бы предпочел помочь Алкорам, потому что все от них отвернулись. Так, а чё я? Вот, Нимба. Скопление Нимба. Может, я не ту букву просто прочитал. Но там не скопление, здесь просто Нимб. Все абсолютно неважно. Медокос. Мед косит. Тоже не реагирует. Здесь ничего и нельзя, наверное, найти из-за задания. Погнали! Пострелять чуть-чуть. Я настаиваю на таком составе.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Asari High Command hid a lot
monastery.
Если бы я с собой
Ardat
взял,
Yakshi.
кстати,
Like Morinth?
логично было бы ее
These
взять с
Ardat
собой.
Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
А мы, может быть, встретим...
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Я знаю, кто здесь будет. Юстициар! А если бы мы выбрали не ее, была бы ее дочь.
No elevator.
Щелк. Вот так вот нельзя было на Омеге. На ощупь бегал. Еще одна. Хоррор.
Is someone there?
Stay sharp.
Блин, во второй взломы напрягать стали. Я перепрохожу.
Reapers. Looks like we know what made the Asari commandos go silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map marked with the nav point location of a bomb. They call it the Great Hall.
If the Asari want to blow up their own monastery, I say we help them out.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Да понял я. Давайте пошариться. Дрівкал мене.
I heard something. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Точно все обшарил? Вот да. Вот и все. Вылезли из склада.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Да, все-таки это она.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
But what are you doing here?
My daughters live in this monastery, Tali. I am here for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so. My name is Tasha
Ой.
Pore.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commandos is big time for this.
Цепите этот монолог. Даже на такое расстояние ушел, они до сих пор пишут. Тут будет перестрелка, судя по ландшафту. И по тронам. И большая. Банши. Банши это Заря, я так понимаю. Тали, ты прям это... Все, рвать и метать? Кто? Подруга. Что вы влезаете?
That used to be an Asari? Poor Liara. I'm glad she's back on the Normandy.
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry.
Valere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Блин, надо было
We'll meet
расспросить.
you there. Please be swift.
Косяк. Да блин. Ремнанте на Q надо навык пикать. Я по привычке теперь. Да ёшкин кот. Да блин. Апостол. Что апостол? ППшка, что ли? Мощный, наверное, должен быть. Это я уже на такой натыкался, верните. Ну, просто я не знаю, чему верить. Этот пистолет люто разносит. Может быть, тот еще лютее. Отлично. Да. В какой момент они слетели? Сцена.
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Maybe she got trapped. There was nowhere to run.
No. Not unless you're into mountain climbing.
There's the bomb. And Falair.
Rila, wake up!
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
По сотни лет с лишним. Сотни лет, короче. А ведут себя как дети.
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb? We need a detonator. Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Riot.
Later.
Черт! Скидали меня чем-то. Не успел одну убить. Возможно, я зря за нее прячусь. This. Плюс одна. Руби его. А как ты это делаешь, падла? Твою мать. Не ори.
That's the last. For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! Move! No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Чё, ну давайте за ноги, за руки возьмем, а? Чё я один должен тащить? Ничего не получится.
Not your slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were also. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Yeah.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Bitcom.
Да ему нечего мне сказать. Пусть висит дальше. Деду заняться нечем, сидит на телефоне. У нас куча всего. 3500. 100. И это еще не предел.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Окей.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Так, еще одна. Ну если что, нас вернут к ретранслятору, так что нормально. Том и мне пания.
Signal confirmed.
Опа. Так,
Evasion successful.
только половина. Такая маленькая система.
Reapers eluded.
Блин, ну вернешься. Просканировать.
Faster than light jump successful.
А, здесь стой.
Evasion successful.
Тупой. Просто тупой. Слепой. Не тупой. Слепой. Так. Разведка оружия жнецов. Что, кодекс типа пополнился или что? Так, нимб. Просто шумелись. Можно и это тогда выполнить. Витас. Чё он так?
I found something.
Укоры, возможно, самые бесполезные, но это все равно не меняет моего желания им помочь.
Reapers eluded.
Так, хватит лететь. Да, из-за задания опять же. Не дают ничего. Ну, может, тут ничего и нету из-за задания опять же. Полетели, поможем, спасем, найдем.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
The mission brief doesn't say.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Натуральный снег, как будто, ну, горы. Как будто бы кадр взят откуда-то. Сейчас мы на голову к ним. Ёпт, растяпа! Джейкоб? О, знакомых людей-то все прибавляется и прибавляется. Ё-моё, растяпа. Ага, вы вдвоем, конечно, да-да. Панацелин.
Can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly. All right, just keep moving.
Привет, Еферион 95.
Здорово.
Down on their heads.
Сейчас мы вам поможем. Где вы там ноете? Наверху, да? Вы что там орете? Я ж вот уже на себя отвлек. Сраный ниндзя. Ой, Эшли, далеко для тебя, что ли? Сквозным побил. А, я насквозь, наверное, не пробил. Чика? Церберовский. Эй, кто там? Я сейчас маленько пошарюсь. Блин, ты нажалка. Чё, да ладно, всех перебили.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
Блин, а может я реально не успел?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Да?
Как дела?
Нормально. Что я могу сказать?
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Good to see you landed on the right side of Cerberus.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The Illusive Man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the Illusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. Why would...
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this. We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Huh.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know
Ah,
you think I'm a monster, but
дополнение
you're
точно.
right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element, not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Illusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only two of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you get so many people out undetected?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped.
We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Из хромает.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting... Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you...
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you in the shuttle bay.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Okay, let's just do this.
Яд. Цербер. Я типа взял его или нет?
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
These scientists were fools to work for Cerberus, but at least they had the courage to break away. Hostiles ahead. Quickly, where's the satellite tower?
Что? Чего? Сломано.
Jacob, you should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Cerberus is landing more troops.
Солевой. ты. О, корни бабой. Это было больно.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually! The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Понятно. Ждем смеха.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Tally, repair this ASAP.
Right.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me. You bet, Shepard.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Как будто повышенный урон по головам.
I'm done, Shepard. Now to bring the guns online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Ну так и включила бы.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Типа время обследовать все или что? У меня уже все.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go.
I should book.
Да полетели. О, опа. Опа. А вот теперь полетели.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Бам.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Еще не все, значит, да?
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Got it. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Много вас.
Enemy shuttles up there!
Got it. Moving in. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. We just need to hold them a little longer.
Джесси крепкая какая.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Ничего не понял.
Heads up. Mech on the field. Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Эш, дай сяду. Перезаряжай уже. Понимать, сесть хотел, кто его взорвал?
Roger that.
Тебя толпа. Ох, ох. Опять Шепарда! Да дайте я с ними смахнусь. Да я их разнесу! Он живчик уже. Быстро на ноги встал.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Я разочарован.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Когда там Горн-то будет закончен? Сколько? Готовность 50%. Это не Горн? Это же я даже сюжет прохожу, а толку маловато.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Рапорт. А, это Райли. Окей.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Do you ever feel awkward? Being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Good to see you. Good to see you.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Так, что у нас? Куда, чё, кого? Это у нас есть. Я не уверен, но мало ли. Это мы сделаем. Я вот... это тоже, кстати. Я не понял, вот это, по-моему, там не обозначилось, что я что-то взял. Образец. Где его искать, не знаю. Здесь у нас все. Ой-ой-ой. Там что? Что там квест? Здесь. Что? Непонятно. Тут я был. Нам не дали ничего исследовать.
Signal confirmed.
Нет. Все. Денежек, кстати, у нас прилично так поднялось уже. Викио. И не вот. По-моему, я тут был. Кстати, тут ретранслятор уже не на орбите. Как бы второй. Ага. Тут их, наверное, не должно быть. Ага. О!
Faster than light jump successful.
Ничего нельзя исследовать вообще. Баллор.
Evasion successful.
%50 и там еще тоже. Ничего не найдено. Шир. Ни хрена не находится. О, нашел. Горючки, кстати, не так много.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Ой, задавят.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Ну не отмечается. Знакомая планета. А. Викторианцам залетели. Укоров тут явно нет. Там уже все исследовано. Может быть, здесь все-таки. Какус. Нашел. Ну-ка.
The Asari were the first.
О, они озвучиваются.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillian. The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and subvocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high ground. Jelix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally habitable world of Thresher maws are subterranean. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring. Spectres are agents. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government.
Тут можно будет найти. Нету.
Jelix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. In recent years, in the early 2160s, the Alliance began. The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly. An evolved response to an environment. The Elcor are a citadel species. Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the Systems Alliance, currently assigned to Arcturus Station on the far side of the Sol Relay. Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams is
Где сраные тыкуны? Ну, при сильная гравитация не может быть газовым гигантом. Ну, в принципе, должна быть плотная планета. Кончилось. Что оно у меня светится? Вообще ничего нет. Кроме жнецов. Да, блин. Сразу видно людьми открытые. Что длина у нас не открыта? Ничего там не было, типа. А чё, в смысле сразу так? Чуть недавно тут был, да?
and
Да
light jump successful.
передохнуть не дают. Где есть заправка? Серьезно? Я тут лазил. Куда делись все топливные баки? Ну, короче. Слианской туманности. Ну, там уже просто зашаривали, поэтому... Все время мимо. Пафос. Хе. Агрессия. А, в смысле? И как, и чё? А мне не дают спасти. Как это понимать? Что игра насильно, типа, на них забили все расы. Игра насильно заставляет нас тоже за них забить или что? Я высаживаюсь.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Well, we got out early. Commander? Commander?
Высадите меня. Что для вас какая-то шутка? Или для вас Лалкоры шутка?
Commander?
Просто не дают выполнить. Сдавать. А может быть, я сканировал и типа их спас, как с артефактами. Сейчас проверим. Как раз туда пойдем.
Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed her third Reaper on Rannoch.
Уже третьего жнеца реально. Первый был властелин. Ай, что-то понакрутил там, понакрутил.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Все-таки.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not.
Оказывается, не нужно было никаких
Were you
боевых
able to
действий.
evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Я так рвался их спасти.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Промазал. Окей. Чистилище. Надо зайти.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Which part?
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really?
Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help you sorry remember how to fight again.
Допустим.
Yes. Make it required reading. Right from the shadows. Path of the Justified. All of it.
The Alliance bringing medical.
Что еще? Это искать на цитадели. Скорее всего, в президиуме. А, или нет. В доках. Вот это точно я знаю кому. А еще вот это. А, вот, ну да, кстати. То и другое. В больницу. Ну-ка, давай. Сейчас поздаю. Вообще. Набрал кучу. Думал, капец, как разгребать. Ну, вообще-то 2 стрима, наверное, почти полностью. А теперь от всего избавиться. Там точно вот про яд было, исследование Цербера и бла-бла и тому подобное. Джейкоб?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Ты не увидел.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Здесь, да? Здесь. Дождался.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Пока у нас все, да? Отлично. Тут, в принципе, все походу. Так, ну, сначала в президиум, потому что там у нас точно есть кому подойти. А потом пойдем искать духи, возможно. Придется пробежаться кружочек. Еще один.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great.
Ага,
No,
уже.
don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle.
Они их защищают как Кроганов. Они еще одну проблему создают. Мне кажется, Азари не здесь. Но мало ли, может, мы кого с корабля встретим.
Her name?
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back.
Тут, ну, там, ну...
I know what happened.
Все. Ничего не дали, вообще ничего не дали. С этой фигней надо разобраться. С этой... С этой. Ну, все у нас получается. Основное остается. И так, мелочи, которые я не знаю, где искать. Что-то про Азари скажешь. Ничего.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. Wish today the
Яйца размножаются.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Ну, я считаю, продуктивно. То есть сюжет не продвинулся, но мы выполнили все, что могли.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Элкоров спасли.
Commander?
все тогда. Можно сохраняться и заканчивать. Завтра, я думаю, продолжим. Там посмотрим. В общем, всем спасибо. Всем удачи. И пока.